Good afternoon. Well, it's 4:34 p.m. I just came back from work. Obviously. The day was very slow. It wasn't busy today. It was slow. We only had maybe like 90 customers today. It wasn't that busy. 190 customers today. It was slow. I barely had to wash much dishes today because it was slow, obviously. And I get Tuesday, Wednesday off. So I get 2 days straight off and I work Thursday. Will most likely make me work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday, and it'll give me probably. It's different every week. Sometimes he gives me Mondays off, sometimes he doesn't give me Monday off. But today I worked, and tomorrow and Wednesday I'm off, and I work Thursday at 9. So I'm happy I get 2 days off tomorrow. I get paid this Friday. This Friday I get paid. $800, $850, $900 I'll get paid this week. If I get paid $900, I'll put $300 in my savings. So I'll now have $1,300 saved. I have $1,000 saved right now. I'll have $1,300 saved after this paycheck. $1,250, $1,300 saved. End of the year, yeah, I should save $3,000 plus by the end of the year. What I might do is I might go to the bank and give my boss the direct deposit code for my bank. That way I get paid direct deposit. My account doesn't freeze. Because if I get direct deposit, I can put $300 in my savings and $350 in my savings instead of $200. But because the bank freezes my check, I don't put as much in my savings. So you guys see what I'm saying? Or yeah. Obviously, I don't put that much money in my savings because the bank freezes a good chunk of my check, which is annoying, obviously. Do people at work? Yeah, some guys at work get paid direct deposit. Some guys get paid check. Obviously, the only thing that's better about check is that you have the pay tab. You have your pay tab. It shows you how much hours you worked, how much money you got paid. Yeah, it's better that way, Samsara. Yeah. See, I work 5 days straight. I work from Thursday to Monday. That's 5 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I work 5 days straight. And then this week I work another 5 days again, obviously. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, most likely Monday, and he'll probably give me Tuesday, Wednesday off. Or he might make me work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and he might give me maybe Wednesday, Thursday off, and I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's different every week, obviously. Yeah, so God protected me. Because I got this job, I am making way more money than I ever did collecting welfare checks. Obviously, I no longer have to budget and wait 30 days for each check, which is the only thing I don't like about welfare. You gotta wait 30 days for your next check, which is really annoying. You work a job, you only need money to spend for 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, you get paid. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 weeks later, you get paid, obviously. 2 weeks later, you get paid. Yeah. The red worked today, unfortunately. I was shocked. I came in, I saw her, I'm like, holy shit, she's working Mondays? I never saw her working Mondays. I'm saying, she's like, yeah, I got more shifts this week. I talked to her for a little bit today. Yeah, obviously she works. She's the manager gave her more shifts this week, which is more money for her, right? She's making, yeah. Is she making more than you, Ivan? If she works 3 days a week, she's making about the same thing as me with her tips. Probably about that $1,800, $900 range she's making. If you work 3 days a week and you work like a 6, 7 hour shift, you're gonna make like $600, 600, about $600 or something like that. You'll make. You work 3 days, and then tips. You do weekends. You can make 200 a day in tips. So she is probably making a bit more than me, I think. Same thing as me, or a bit more than me, because she's you got the tips, obviously. All the full-time waiters are making way more than me. Those guys are making like $1,600, $1,500 every 2 weeks with their tips, man. They're making a lot of money. They're pulling in like $50K a year working as a waiter. 40K a year they're making around there working full-time. You work full-time in a restaurant and you pull in 7 hours a day as a waiter and you're making tips, good tips, easy making your $40,000 a year, 40 plus thousand, 40, 45, even 50K a year you're making. Obviously. Yeah. Hence why a lot of, I'm going to keep saying I'm sidetracking, hence why a lot of women and men who have degrees who can't find jobs, they end up waiting tables. Because that's where you make your money. That's where you make your money, is waiting tables. I'm not kidding around, guys. If you struggle getting jobs, I recommend you wait tables. You're gonna make a lot of money for yourself. You can work full time as a waiter, and you're pulling in like $100, like $25, $40 weekdays tips, $200, $250 a day tips for weekends. You're making like $50,000 plus a year. You work 2 jobs, you can easily make your $80,000+ a year as a waiter. But most waiters don't want to work 2 jobs because it's too tiring for them. They just work 1 job because they want to have a life, right? Yeah. There's one waiter who works at Coco Frutti. She works 2 jobs. She works mornings Coco Frutti, and then she works at another place. That means she's probably making $60,000+ a year, $70,000 a year waiting tables. That person, she's making good money. But it's tiring to work 2 jobs. That's why most waiters don't do it. It's too tiring on your body, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to have a life, right? Obviously. Yeah, so today she worked. I talked to her a little bit, but I told you she closed again. I was alone with her, but I told you I'm never asking for your number ever again, man. I keep saying that. She fucking rejected me, and so I'm never asking for your number ever again. I don't know, you flirt with her? No, not really. I talked to her a little bit, but I don't really flirt with her. If you want to play this game with me and act like you don't like me and reject me and play this back, well, I'm not gonna ask you for your number ever again. And I'm not gonna flirt with you that much. I'm gonna go for another chick. Ivan won't go for another chick. He's just square. Okay, watch me. Watch me. I'm gonna end up going for another chick, man. Chances are I will not go for Coco Frutti. We'll see what happens. Maybe I might perhaps try to go for Coco Frutti. I'm probably gonna look elsewhere. St. Hubert's, Elmer Bar, Denty's, and Boston Pizza in Hull and Plateau. I'm gonna bust there one day. When I get my check this week, the following week I'm gonna bust to Boston Pizza and have a drink there. Have a beer there. I'm gonna bust there. Yeah. Or I'll just go to St. Hubert's first. Go to all the places in Elmer first, then go to Boston Pizza. You know what I'm saying? I might do a thing where I go on dates with maybe two women at the same time. I become this player, I become this bad boy, and you will get Emmanuel's attention if you do that. Obviously. Because Emmanuel is obviously seeing some men right now, obviously, right? She's an attractive chick, she's obviously flirting with some men. I'm not flirting with anybody. Go pick up her chick, go on a date with her, you'll get her attention, guaranteed, Ivan. I'm talking to you, Ivan. You'll get her attention. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Go watch the movie Love Don't Cost Anything to Get. You know what I'm talking about. Women like bad boys, yeah. They like nice guys. They like nice guys, but if you play nice, obviously you're letting the chick take advantage of you, and you're letting her dupe you like that. While she's seeing all these men, she's playing his bag, she rejected you. You're constantly flirting with her, giving her attention, and you ask her on like 5 days, she says no 5 times. Finally, after 6 tries, she says yes. You finish last. You're her last option. Whereas you play the bad boy, you know what? You want to play this game? I'm gonna go on dates with chicks too. And if a chick likes you, you'll get her attention, like Nick Cannon did in Love Don't Cost a Thing. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm doing, man. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I already ate food, so I bought my beer, then I went to One for Ones. I had 2 slices. I was hungry, and yeah, I had 2 slices at One for Ones. Yeah. So Ivan, you have to play the bad boy if you want to get the redhead's attention, Ivan. Because the chick's an attractive chick, she's a bad girl too. She's not a nice girl. She's a bad girl. She's playing this game with me. Honestly, I'm like, I'm not interested in playing your games. Okay, if you want to play this game, let's play. I'm gonna go for the chick to rub in your face because you pissed me off. Yeah, man. Yeah. Obviously. I'm just saying, Ivan, prepared to get rejected a few times. Chances are, let's say I go to St. Hubert's, Dinty's, Elmer Bar, and Boston Pizza. That's 4 places. So I talked to 4 women there. Chances are 2 will reject me, 2 might say yes. 3 might reject me, 1 might say yes, or all 4 say yes. I don't know. Chances are 2 might reject me, 2 might say yes. 1 might reject me, 3 of them might say yes. 3 reject me, 1 of them says yes. So Sarah? Sarah? That's my point. That way you get the rad's attention, obviously. So Sarah. So Ivan, you'll get her attention. Yes, Ivan. You want to get Emmanuel's attention. I'm saying her name. You want to get the red's attention. You gotta play the bad boy. You can't be the nice guy. I'm not gonna let her dupe like that and have me flirt with her and ask for her on a date again and get rejected and have her crush like that. No fucking way. I'm gonna go for the chick to rub in her face. She pisses me off, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if I hang out with her and she takes a picture of me and her together, she posts on Twitter. I tune in. She'll know I have the keys. It's finally gonna hit her mind. Oh my god, that could have been me. I was so stupid. I played this game with Ivan. That could have been me taking a picture with him and everyone's staring. And I said no. She'll regret it a little bit. Man, I'm a fucking idiot. I should never have played this bad girl. Yeah. You know, obviously. Because if the redhead sees that you're confident, you can pick up chicks, that woman like that, it shows that the man is confident. Women love men who have confidence. It shows that the man has confidence. In other words, the redhead say, okay, let's see if I reject Ivan, what will Ivan do? Will he play the nice guy and continue flirting with me and ask for my number multiple times? I keep rejecting him, making him feel like shit, and he finishes last. Or will he put the bad boy switch on and he goes for a date on dates with other chicks? They're rubbing in the redhead's face. Yes, they're rubbing in the redhead's face. Yeah, man. Sarah. Yeah. One reason why she may have rejected me because she might think I'm using her. That's not the real reason. The real reason she just wants to play a game with me. They might think I might be using them a little because once I pay the fee, I'm gonna dump them and then move on with my life with VJ. I said I could give them a little bit of money. I don't have to do that. I most likely won't do that. I'm being too generous, obviously, but I might perhaps think about it. You can give them maybe $50,000 to help them out if you want, but I don't have to do that. Like you're not meant for me. You're not gonna be with me when I'm gay and when my wife's with me. I'm saying, but I'll still live a great life with you for those 3-4 years. As I'm making good money working at Google for you, I'm making like $800, $900,000 every 2 weeks. That's enough. I don't pay any rent. I'm 31 years old. I don't pay any rent. I can do good stuff with you. If you get $1,000 every 2 weeks, you can do some good stuff with your girlfriend, man. And some good stuff. Some good stuff. For their birthday, you can buy them some nice stuff, like an $80 shirt, $80 pan, $100 pan. You can go to the theaters. You can go to restaurants. You can easily go to events and afford it. I'm not paying any rent. The only thing I pay for is my insurance, my death insurance, right? I pay for that now, and I pay for my phone. That's it. I don't pay for anything else. I live here rent free, man. Yeah. Ivan, why are you living here rent free? Because my step parents don't need my money. They're fucking multi-trillionaires. If they charge me rent, I wouldn't pay them. I'm not fucking paying you rent. I'm not paying rent. You guys are fucking multi-trillionaires. I'm not fucking giving you my fucking money when you don't need it. With all the other people, yeah, some parents charge their kids rent, some don't. It just depends how nice their parents are. Some parents charge their kids rent, obviously. If they're older and they live with them, they might charge them rent, but some don't. Yeah. Yeah. So Ivan, you're not using them? No, I just want to have a girlfriend. That's all I want. I just want to have a fucking girlfriend. I'm sorry. You could give them a little bit of money if you want. Give them $15,000, $16,000, $17,000, $20,000 if you want. But chances are I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do like that. Like you don't. You're not meant for me. You're not going to be with me when I'm fucking king and my wife's with me. So I'm saying, I bought you a lot of good stuff during those 3-4 years. Like if you were in my shoes, you wouldn't give me any money either. Yeah, I wouldn't give you money either. Yes. So don't expect me to what to live the fucking life with me. It's not happening, Sarah. You're not meant for me, obviously. Sarah. So Ivan, will you give if you get a girlfriend, will you give her money when you're most likely not? I might perhaps think small chance I do it, high chance I don't do it. I'm probably not gonna do it. Obviously, I don't know. I might perhaps maybe give the chick maybe a nice gift card, a $2,000 gift card or something. You can do that for her if you want to help her out a little bit if you want. But $50,000, you're being way too generous. As you wouldn't give me shit if you were in my shoes. Yeah, I wouldn't give you any money. Yes. So you can give your ex girlfriend like a $2,000 gift card if you want. $3,000, $4,000 gift card to help her out a little bit if you want. But I mean that's good enough. That's generous enough. $15,000 is crazy. You're being way too generous with a chick, obviously. You can give her like a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 gift card, $5,000 gift card. I could do that. Here's a $5,000 gift card. This can last you a couple months. Don't hate me. I'm saying it can last you a couple months. I'll help you out a little bit. So I'm saying, yeah, you can do that if you want. Forget the $15,000. That's crazy. Give her like a $4,000 or $5,000 gift card. Your ex girlfriend, if you want, or you don't have to give her any money. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Obviously. Yeah. Sarah? Yeah. So Ivan, that's how you get the red's attention. Yes, you have to play the bad boy. Don't play nice with her. Otherwise, if I play nice with her, I could still get her, but it'll be tougher for me to get her because she's guaranteed she's fleeing with men right now. She's seeing other men right now, obviously, hence she has other options. And those men that she's seeing, chances are they're bad boys. Whereas Ivan O'Mara is playing the nice guy. Don't play the nice guy. Hence why so far she's been closing like every day she worked. And I never once really flirted with her. I just talked to her a little bit. When she's about to leave, I say bye. You know, and I'm like, yeah, if you think I'm going to ask your number again, I'll never ask your number ever again. I'm not going to let you do it like that and crush me and say no. Ivan, I told you I don't. I asked her for on a date second time. She's frustrated. Ivan, I told you, I don't do dates. I'm not interested in going on dates for now, Ivan. She's strict this time. This means she's not interested in dates. Hence why I'm not going to crush like that. I'm not going to give you that much attention. And what? And I'm not going to what? If you expect me to flirt with you like crazy, I'm not going to do that. Because you crushed me twice. And you rejected me. What? About a week ago, you rejected me. Hence, I'm never asking for your number ever again. Obviously. Some Sarah. Ivan, what will the one way you're going to ask for a number? If I see a clear sign that she likes me, I see that she's showing more interest in me, then I'll know. I'll know what the one will be the right one to ask for number again. You know what I'm saying? I know what will get her interested in me. Pick up chicks. Go on dates with. Don't bang chicks. Don't be. If you do that, she won't like you. She'll think you're a dick. Don't do that. You're gonna hurt her. Don't do that. But I won't really hurt her. I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want. But like, don't bang a bunch of chicks. Otherwise, she'll think you're a total dick. Don't do that. You can go on dates with chicks. Go on dates. Go on dates with multiple chicks if you have to. That way you become this bad boy. Not too much. You can go on dates with maybe 2-3 chicks. 2 chicks at the same time. You date one chick, you date another chick, and they post pictures of eating them together, and she'll know, oh my god, look at Ivan. Ivan's a player now. You took 2 chicks on a date. One chick from St. Hubert you took on a date. Another chick from Boston Pizza you took on a date. Another chick from Dinty you took on a date. You know what I'm saying? You'll get Emmanuel's attention, guaranteed. especially if they're attractive chicks. If the chicks are very attractive, just as attractive as her or even harder than her, you'll get her attention. Guaranteed. And I come to work, and all the Coco Free employees know I went on those 3 days because they posted pictures. I tuned in. The whole world knows, obviously. And yeah, Emmanuel has that look on her face. She's like, Ivan's playing this game with me too. Yes, you want to play this game with me? I'm gonna play this game with you. I'm gonna play with you too, man. Like Neil too said in his Secret Theory talks. Why would you take the time? Why would you Why would you spend more time? Why would you spend more time picking up a chick when she's not taking the time to taking the time for you? If she wants to play that game with you, you play the game with her too. Neil too said that in his Theory Talks. Neil too has a channel called Theory Talks. He talks about relationships. The guy's been in many, many relationships. He's a famous YouTuber, obviously. He's rich, obviously, and he has experience with women, obviously. I saw one of his clips. He said, "Yeah, if the chick is not willing to take the time to text you back, to show interest in you, why are you wasting your time showing interest in her when she's not willing to show the interest in you?" I'm paraphrasing. That's not exactly what he said. I'm paraphrasing. I'm just summing up what he said. Samsara. If she wants to play a game with you, don't be the nice guy. Play the game with her right back, and that's how you get her attention. If she likes you, if she doesn't like you, she won't care. I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm qualifying. If the chick does not like you, she won't give a shit who you go for. If she likes you, you'll get her attention, guaranteed. Obviously, if you want to get the chick's attention, the hot chick's attention, she has to be attracted to you. She has to like you. If she's not that attracted to you, she won't care if you go for another chick. So I'm talking to the pretty good-looking guys and the good-looking guys around the world. If you try to pick up a hot chick and the chick rejects you like 3 times, pick up another chick. You'll get her attention if she's attracted to you and she likes you a little bit. Samsara. Because I'm white and I'm an attractive man, chances are the redhead does like me, obviously, because why? Obviously, I will get her attention if I pick up another chick. So I'm saying she'll act like, no, I don't care. I don't care. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I end up going on like a date with a chick from Elmer Bar or like Dinty's or St. Hubert's, right? I end up going on a date with them, obviously, and they post a picture of me and her together, and then I tune in on Twitter, and everyone around the world tunes in. I have the keys. You guys will know. Emmanuel tunes in because I have the keys. She'll know, obviously. I have the keys. She'll know, obviously. And then what? And she comes to work. She talks to the employees in French. She's like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if he's. I don't care. He can see whoever the fuck he wants. She's a bit jealous, yeah, because that could have been her. Yeah, she's a bit jealous, obviously, and I'll get her attention. Yes, get her attention, obviously. She'll start showing more signs that she likes you. Because you got her attention. Okay, Ivan's picking up chicks now. He went on on a date with like 2 women at the same time. I'll get her attention, guaranteed. I will get her attention, Samsara. I will get her attention. Yeah. But this time, if I go for a chick at Coco Fruity or somewhere in Elmer, I'm not going to let you guys know. I'm going to keep it to myself. Because I learned from my mistake. I made the error of putting the redhead out there and telling you guys I'm going to go for her. Hence why I regret doing that. I shouldn't have done that. I should just kept it to myself. So this time, if I go for another chick in Elmer, I'm not going to let you guys know. I'm going to keep it to myself. Obviously. Keep it on the download to myself. Keep it to myself, Samsara. I'm going to keep it to myself. I might go to Elmer Bar. It depends how much money I have left. I have about like 100, like I don't know, 20 left to spend till this Friday, which is more than enough money. All I need is money for beer and smokes for 3 days, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have enough. I only need like $75. 70, like $80 around there. No, $75 to spend. So I have enough. I probably have enough to go to the bar and have one pitcher today. I might have a pitcher of beer at the bar. Go around, go around 11 o'clock, 10:30. I can go to the bar, have a beer, talk to the bartenders there. Yeah. Obviously. So Ivan, are you more shy now to ask chicks on a date? No. I'm more confident now because I now know what it's like to ask a chick on a date. I did it one time. I got even though because now because I asked Emmanuel on that date like 2 weeks ago. I asked her on a date. Obviously, well, about a week ago I asked her on a date. Obviously, even though I got rejected, I kind of unsquared myself. I no longer have I still have the fear of rejection, obviously, because I don't want to get sucks getting rejected by a chick. But now I'm more comfortable, more confident to ask a chick on a date now. Obviously, so Sarah. Yeah. Is it risky to ask a chick on a date on your first meet? Yes, that's a riskier thing to do. It's risky to do that. Um, um yeah, it's riskier to do that. Obviously. But not all the chicks are gonna reject me. No, some of them will reject me obviously because they want to. Because there's some girls who want to reject me to feel good about themselves, or maybe they have a boyfriend. Maybe right, that could be a reason. They want to play a game with me. Some other ones will be like, oh yeah, sure, Ivan, I'll gladly go on a date with you. Some of them will gladly say yes. Some of them, like Emmanuel, who's crazy, they say no and they play this stupid game with me. Obviously, some Sarah. Yeah, they play this stupid game with me. Obviously. Yeah. Obviously some Sarah. But the Boston Pizza in Plateau, they have a lot of hot waitresses there. They have a lot of hot ones there, man. I've been there a few times. They have a lot of hot ones there, and then the one in Plateau. Yeah, I recommend Ivan you go there. Try to pick up one of the bartenders or waiters there. So if the waiter serves you, when she serves you, you constantly talk to her, or go to the bar, constantly talk to them, and you can ask for the number right there. And hey, hey, what's your number? Hey, I was wondering, what's your number? You want to go out to me sometime? Like, what's your number? And if she rejects you, at least you man up. In other words, the only way for me to get better with women is by what? I have to become a pro and know how to like say the right things and ask her on a date at the right moment. Even if she rejects you, that's from now on. I'm gonna look at it. If the chick rejects me, that's her loss. I look at it as their loss. Okay, you want to reject his handsome face, reject me. I'm gonna try and pick up another chick to rub it in your face too. That when you rejected me, yes, that's how you become more confident with women. And what? And you become a pro at picking up women, obviously. Because every attractive man, at some point, they were squared and they kept practicing. They got yeses, they got nos, and eventually they became more confident themselves. And they now they're pros at picking up women. They get more yeses than nos. They still get rejected sometimes. We're all human beings. That's how you become better at it, obviously. And then Emmanuel will be like, oh my god, look at Ivan now. Ivan went on a date with two chicks. I guarantee she thinks, yeah, Ivan's not gonna do anything. No man, like I'm actually gonna like go to St. Hubert's, I'm gonna go to Dinty's, I'm gonna go to Elmer Bar, I'm gonna try to pick up some woman, man. The rubbing in her face, she pisses me off, man. I have like two numbers on my phone. I'm texting two girls at the same time. I become this player. And that's how you get the redhead's attention, obviously. If she knows about the date, which she will, I have the keys. You guys will have an idea that I'm on a date. She'll know I have the keys. She'll have an idea, obviously. But the guaranteed those I told you, all those women who I go on a date with, they're gonna take pictures of me and her together, guaranteed, because they want to brag. Oh, I'm on a date with Ivan. They want to brag, obviously. And that's how you get the redhead's attention. And then in Coco Fruity, you get her attention, obviously. Yeah. Or she might think I'm a total dick and she doesn't want to be with me anymore. Okay, fine. It's all good. It's your loss. I'm going to be dating this chick. Yeah. I told you, if you show that you're confident and you become this bad boy, you'll get the redhead's attention. You'll get Emmanuel's attention, Ivan. Some Sarah. You'll get her attention. You also get the attention of all the other waitresses too. Because I told you, women like bad boys, man. They love the bad boys. Why do they like bad boys? Because bad boys are the ones who challenge them. They challenge the attractive woman. They play games with them, and it makes them angry. It makes them mad that they don't show them that woman much attention. That's why they like the bad boys so much. Whereas the nice girls, they're too nice. They act too nice. They're too fucking nice. The nice guys are too nice. They're boring, those guys. Yeah, the bad boys are more interesting. They're mysterious. They're interesting. Yeah, that's why they like those guys, women. They like the bad boys. Ivan, you a bad boy? Of course I'm a bad boy. Deep down inside, I'm a bad boy, obviously. Fucking why? Of course I'm a bad boy. Just like VJ's a bad girl. VJ's not a nice girl. VJ plays games with those guys, man. She plays games with those guys. The men play games with her, but VJ plays games with them too. She's a fucking attractive chick, man. Yeah. All the attractive chicks are bad girls. Very hard to find an attractive chick that's not a bad girl. Chances are she's a bad girl too. She'll play games with the guys too, obviously. And the good-looking guys are all bad boys too. They play games with women too, obviously. Because the bad boys is what drives the woman a bit nuts and crazy. That's why they end up liking them even more. Because the bad boys drive the woman crazy, obviously. Some Sarah. Nice guys don't drive them as crazy. Bad boys drive the attractive woman crazy. Just like bad girls drive the attractive guys a bit crazy too. She doesn't show that much interest in the guy. The guy's pissed off. You know what I'm saying? He ends up going over another chick. She goes to another guy. Yeah, it drives the attractive guys crazy too. Yeah. So I'm talking to you, Ivan Amara. You want to get the red's attention. You want to get Emmanuel's attention. Go for another chick. At Coco Fruity or somewhere in Elmer. St. Hubert's. I'm going to look at St. Hubert's, Denty's, Elmer Bar, and I'm going to go branch out and I'm going to go to Boston Pizza in Plateau. They have a lot of hot wishes there. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to those 4 places. Talk to the bartenders, ask them on a date. What you do, man? Check my camera here.